So Lakers fans are excited again and screaming about a championship run because the Lakers signed Deandre Ayton after the Portland Trailblazers bought out his contract. Well, of course, it's the Lakers, so most media went to work to spin this in a positive light, as they always do, straight after the trade. But looking at the young career of Ayton, it doesn't really bode well in this instance. Talent-wise, the Lakers got a good big man, no question. He's 26 years old and was promising coming into the NBA. He's a 10-10 guy, no question. But the Phoenix Suns quit on him at age 24, and now Portland just after having him for 2 seasons at age 26. There has to be a reason. Also, a big thing here is that the only season he managed to play over 70 games was the rookie season when he played 71 games. For the 7 years in the NBA so far, he averaged 55 games per season. That's terrible if you're trying to build any kind of cohesion or chemistry on a potential title roster. Now, playing 55 games or less is not going to give you stability to do that. Also, a lot can be understood about Ayton's immaturity from a piece written about why the Blazers let go of Ayton so quickly by Jason Quick of The Athletic. One paragraph in that piece, in that article, states this, and I quote, "But in the end, they couldn't live with his bad ways. The tardiness to team flights and practices, according to a team source. The skipping of rehabilitation appointments. Fans saw him slam chairs when he was taken out of games, and a team source said there were tantrums in the locker room when he was sidelined for poor effort." Another thing I will mention here is some comments from David Dennis Jr. from ESPN, and here is the audio of what he said, so take a listen.
David, how much does DeAndre Ayton move the needle here for LA in your eyes?
Okay, let's start with the positive here. Yes, he is a center. Yes, he's better than Jackson Hayes. Yes, he may get you 10 and 10 a game, and he's a lob threat for Luka. If you're a Lakers fan, stop listening to me after that, because I don't have much more good to say about what DeAndre Ayton is going to do in terms of raising the level of this Lakers team. This does not make them a contender, of course. This does not make them really that much better, because we have so many questions about DeAndre Ayton, especially when it comes to looking at what he left behind in these two teams. There's been a lot of questions with Portland and Phoenix about his desire, about his maturity, about how he is in the locker rooms. And you're coming to a Lakers team where they're trying to win now. LeBron wants a championship right now. Luka is trying to figure out if he's going to stay with this team. This team is in flux a little bit, and add in the fact that JJ Redick has a short leash on players if they don't show that toughness and tenacity that he's looking for. I'm not sure if this moves the needle in the right way, and we may be looking at towards the end of the season, this moves the needle in the wrong way for the Lakers.
All right. Some other comments were made by Colin Cowherd on his podcast as well. More and more negative things are being said about this move the more time passes and people actually do some research on the guy. Here is what Colin said, so take a listen to that.
They signed DeAndre Ayton. Blazers bought him out. It didn't work in Portland. It did not work in Phoenix. It's not a great fit. It'll last a year or two, but I think they had to do something.
Not needing to be the focal point of the offense might bring out like a best version of DeAndre Ayton if I was going to try to be optimistic about it. They tried to trade for size, then they flunked him on his physical, and now they're like, okay, LeBron opted in. We don't want to trade Austin Reeves. We just need size for a year. Let's go get the former #1 overall pick and see if LeBron and Luka can get something out of him. So this is classic buy low and you take a lottery ticket on it and see if it works.
Now, Lakers are in a desperate need to create some buzz around the team, and their main position to address was the center position, and they had to do something, as it was said. But as we have come to expect some great miracle move by the Lakers here in this offseason to improve substantially, let me tell you straight out, it's not coming. Rumors on LeBron are swirling left and right. No one really knows what this squad will look like once the season starts. But one thing I can say with 100% certainty in my mind, even if Luka comes in top shape, the Lakers are not going to the finals. That's my 100% certain opinion. If you don't agree, let me know and share your thoughts on this. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.